Hello children, hope you all are keeping good. Are you all doing your homework given by the teachers? Yes, every day listen to the teachers and do your homework what is given. Listen to the subjects, listen to the lessons what they are teaching. Okay children, and every day sit for 1 hour and practice learning what is taught. Learn your spellings, read the lesson and do some drawings and paintings and write 1 page of cursive handwriting every day. Okay children, and obey your parents. You all are good children, right? Yes, love your parents, obey them, respect them, wish them in the morning. Are you all wishing them in the morning and at night? Yes, and you have to pray to God. Are you all praying? Yes, you have to pray to God every day. Pray for this situation to pass away as early as possible. God will listen to our prayers. He loves children. Okay children? He loves children very much. So whatever children ask, He will listen and He will grant them. And we can come back to school as usual. Okay? Now let's begin our GK class. Children, as we have finished 3 lessons in GK, now let us revise and recall what we have learned once again. Come on, let's take lesson 1 on page number 6. Take your books, page number 1, lessons 1, landforms on earth, page number 6. Now children, read along with me, okay? Our natural world. Lesson 1, landforms on earth. Landforms are natural features of the earth's surface. They are all around us. Mountains, valleys, plateaus, plains, hills, deserts and oceans are some landforms on earth. Now children, take your pencils and write. You already wrote the date, right? We have finished this on 1st-7-20. Now, I have already asked you all to write complete this page number 6, right? Look at the picture and complete the blanks with the right answer. Now, let us see once again. A piece of land surrounded by water on all sides is an island. Underline island and write it here with the pencil. Second one. A raised area of land is a hill. A raised area of a land is called a hill. Underline hill. Third one. A large body of water that empties into an ocean is the river. Underline river. A low area between mountain is a valley. A low area between mountains is a valley. Underline valley. Now take page number 7. A large body of salt water is called an ocean. Underline ocean. 6th one. Land that is higher than a hill with steep sides and high peaks is a mountain. Underline mountain. 7th one. A body of land that is surrounded by water on 3 sides is a peninsula. Underline peninsula. The place where a river meets the sea is called an estuary. Underline estuary. Large areas of raised land that are flat on top are called plateaus. Underline plateaus. Turn page number 8. 10th one. Large areas of flat land with no hills or mountains in them are plains. Underline the plains. 11th one. A narrow strip of land with water on both sides connecting two large pieces of land is an isthmus. Underline isthmus. 12th one. A large body of water surrounded by land is a lake. Underline lake. 13th one. A small body of water surrounded by land is called a pond. Underline pond. 14th one. Deep valley with very steep sides is called a canyon. Underline canyon. Now children, take one 200 pages book, single ruled or double ruled for GK, and write classwork and homework. And you can write the spellings, fill in the blanks, classwork as well as homework, whatever is given. And you also can draw the diagrams of the landforms on the earth. Draw the diagrams what is given in the lesson 1. Maintain a book, 200 pages book for classwork and homework. And you can write the spellings and whatever is there exercises you can complete and you can write and learn in the book. Okay children? Thank you children and God bless you. See you in the next class.